Leader, third party.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. 2 weeks ago, the government released its economic framework that supposedly provides an organizing framework for the work of this government. In the section in investments in technology and innovation, it states that the government, quote, will contribute more than $700 million to technology programming, including in technology-focused educational programs, tax credits programming for technology companies, incubator and accelerator programs delivered by the Innovate BC Crown Corporation, technology-focused procurement opportunities, and the development of innovation clusters, end quote. My question is to the Minister of Jobs, Economic Development and Competitiveness. Does this $700 million in technology programming include the BC incentive, Film Incentive BC tax credit, the Production Services tax credit, and the Interactive Digital Media tax credit?
Members. Okay, back to question period. Minister, Jobs, Trades and Technology.
Thank you very much, Honourable Speaker, and thank you to the member for his question. I know he, his colleague, as well as the independent member for Oak Bay Gordon Head, have a deep passion for innovation and technology and all the opportunities that it brings British Columbia, but not just British Columbia, but opportunities in terms of a global perspective and what we're able to offer the world, particularly when we talk about our clean tech sector, but also, Honourable Speaker, let me add in terms of our medical technology sector. I was able to tour several businesses on Friday, one of them being Meta Optima and the work that they're doing in Vancouver around drone technology and diagnostics for dermatology and dermatological illnesses, Honourable Speaker. It's really amazing to see the work that British Columbians are doing and what they're offering the world, and I'm very proud to be involved in what they're doing as the Minister responsible for technology. In terms of the member's question, the incentives and the work that we're doing as government to support this industry and what it's able to do is very numerous. And he mentioned the digital media tax credit. That is something that we are very proud of. It's one of a number of tax credits, and that tax credit in particular, Honourable Speaker, in Budget 2020, we've increased it from $55 million to $70 million to support businesses, small and large tech businesses all around the province.
Leader, third party on a supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I guess I'm troubled by the vagueness to the answer. The question was provided in advance because we're looking for a very specific. We're looking for a very specific answer to this. I asked the minister if, in the $700 million number that's given in the economic framework, the government's own economic framework, if the Film Incentive BC tax credit, the Production Services tax credit, and the Interactive Digital Media tax credit were included in that. I asked specifically because in our reading of the budget, it looks as if $637 million is what those equal to, so leaving the remainder of that to be the actual investment. So I'm wondering if the minister can answer the question, does the $700 million in the technology programming include those 3 tax credits which I've outlined now twice?
Minister, Jobs, Trades and Technology.
Thank you very much, Honourable Speaker.
Members, if you could at least wait till the minister opens her mouth.
That would be nice, Honourable Speaker. It's such an honour just to stand up and get heckled. Really it is, Honourable Speaker. Honourable
Minister.
Speaker, so to answer the member's question, I want to highlight some of the things that we are doing to support the BC tech sector that would be involved in that $700 million. I don't know that the third-party member is really that enthusiastic about the Liberals heckling on his behalf. I think he just wants to hear the answer. Honourable Speaker, so the BC Tech Fund has committed over $65 million in venture capital funding to 9 funds and made 6 direct investments into BC-based companies. Honourable Speaker, that $65 million has leveraged over $549 million in further investment in 29 companies, and that has created over 1,000 family-supporting jobs right here in BC, Honourable Speaker. To help connect communities and businesses, we are investing $50 million to expand high-speed internet to more than 479 rural and Indigenous communities to enable them to participate in today's economy. And we are providing $17 million over the next 5 years to establish the Quantum Algorithms Institute. Honourable Speaker, we are doing so much for the tech sector. We have so many opportunities to support them, and I heard many of what those opportunities have done for small businesses, startups, how they're scaling up. In my tours of them, whether it be in Nelson or in Vancouver, Honourable Speaker, I would love to give the member a full list. I don't think question period's long enough. I don't think he's going to hear it with all the heckling going on either, Honourable Speaker.